Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for, oh, goodness gracious, November the 27th, 2024. Geez, I better send a birthday card to my sister. It's almost birthday time. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Tess.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am so happy.
Gee, did you get a new ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did that ship come from, huh?
It's actually a gift from Kel.
Yeah, that
that's
was
what I
amazing gift from Carl.
Yeah. Is the ship an account unlock or is the ship a once per account?
Account unlock.
It is. Oh my god.
Oh, because
really...
it says both. One thing says it's a once per account, and one says it's an account unlock.
The thing is, it's a bit confusing because when you claim the ship, it says it's only for one character, but when you open the ship box,
that unlocks it for everyone
account-wide.
Oh, well, I will put that in the notification. Okay, so I knew about this a couple of days ago.
Yeah, you said.
Told them
you weren't willing to tell.
I couldn't tell people what was going on, but yeah.
Well, honestly, that wouldn't. I until yesterday, I had no idea that the ship exists because it wasn't something that was available. It was just the Quark.
I knew it was
of the
there,
ship
but the knowledge that I would never get it kinda ended all my wants of creating a Ferengi. Now I really want to do
Now you have a reason for a Ferengi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have all the 3 ships now.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I have one on one tune.
And
yeah, maybe I'll have to make a...
Because I couldn't get the Nagus Marauder. It's like I did all the work I could do and even tried to get a hold of some of those old accounts that got got those old serial numbers sent out, but I think I got in hold of 2 people and they're like, yeah, an email for like 10 years ago. What are the odds I'm going to be able to retrieve that email?
Yeah, genuinely, like the odds of actually that ship was last time given away in 2017, and originally that was just sent to some people, and under the mysterious circumstance of like exceptional contribution to the game, and I'm like that there was any mention in what would be the criteria to even be eligible for that one. So it was.
Yeah, I will say every now and then they would do things like send out things to people without really having a why does that person get it and why does somebody else not get it? And I will admit there are things that DT and I got because we did some work at a convention for them, which I know weren't made available to everybody. So yeah, there were things that they could do for people.
I mean, I was aware that they could, but
they just, I will say they don't do it very much because they got abused early. Yeah.
I just didn't know there was a different version of a pre-existing ship that was like given away on some their dev's discretion, basically, and it was interesting to find. Not that I mind, honestly. It's a game they can give it away to anyone they like, really. But still, it's an interesting take. And to be honest, until yesterday, I didn't know it exists, so I wasn't like, oh, I'm never gonna get it. Because I was aware that there was just this Quark Marauder, which is pretty much the same. It just has a different setting, I think, and it has a little bit weaker stats. This one seems to be a little bit over the top. But then again, Frank, right?
You can have a little bit over the top. Let's see.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just like it's not something you'd expect,
Okay, so the outfits go into the available promotions. For those of you who are curious, and the ship is through the ship merchant, back at one of the space docks, I presume, to pick it up on other accounts for the reclaim. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. So everybody who is like me and gets stupid has an idea of where things are.
What do you mean stupid?
There are days I'm oblivious to stuff. It's like, huh?
I know what I want. I
What do you
want
want? What do
this
you want?
trait. No, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Just outfitting. Because I just gave her the full upgrade. She's tier 6 X2 now.
Oh, that would have been a
Yeah,
nice.
because it's a sale and it's more profitable. It makes sense to buy.
It's profitable, so you are becoming Ferengi.
God, I'm talking like a Ferengi. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sweet
Oh.
baby Jesus, what is wrong with me? The ship is already turning me into a beauty cap.
Yes. So I'm a little wacko this morning. Id is sick, and he decided not to join us for Baby Metal last night. And so we get to Baby Metal, great concert. But as we're walking in, I just happened to run into my son because we had said, "Oh, we'll meet over there," and there they are out in the parking lot, with 600 other people. And the first two people I see are my son and his friend. Weirdly enough, we're chatting. We turn around, and it's two friends that they see occasionally, but they had no idea they were going to the concert. So it was a night of I haven't had enough sleep or coffee. We'll just say not enough sleep, not enough coffee this morning.
Oh, look at me and hitting the jackpot. It's like written in stars with the Endeavors. Plasma damage space, and I've outfitted the Nagus Marauder with plasma, Viridian plasma.
Oh yeah.
Repair shields in space and getting salvage. I couldn't have jackpotted better. Like, and I'm running the gold-plated one. I mean, platinum-plated one, but platinum is just like gold, really.
So I never got what the heck is gold-pressed platinum?
What?
Well, it's gold-pressed platinum. GPL's gold-pressed. What the heck does that really mean? Okay. Oh, there it is. As soon as you go down to the shipyard, it will populate.
I think that is actually explained in one of the Deep Space Nine episodes.
Wait, you want me to actually do work and read things? Come on.
Ew.
It's platinum sealed in gold.
It's platinum sealed in gold. Interesting.
So platinum isn't actually the thing we see outside. It's gold outside. It's a wrapping for the platinum. Ooh.
Yeah.
We've learned something new. Good morning, Cliff. I hope you are enjoying your present. If you see Kel online in his new live stream, make sure you say thank you.
He won't stop out until December, but yeah.
December's next week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I just forgot what the date is.
Yeah, it's a holiday week, and I mean, he's got married, he's got a child. I'm sure they're going to go do the friends thing for a couple of days, and family and all that good stuff. And just to give you an idea how tired I am, I'm still in the clothes I wore to the concert last night.
Oh my God. So someone didn't really properly get to sleep like a normal civilized person.
I didn't get home till 11. Oh, well, thank you. Mysterious Dark Liquid has been engaged. Thank you very much. Oh, so the new ESD is up. Is that it?
What?
Cliff says we're getting a new ESD map. Have you seen it? Yeah. Is it live? I didn't think it was going to be live this year.
No, it's not going to be live until like maybe next year.
Okay. No, it's going to
getting it sometime in the future. Yeah, it's been a rumor ever since someone went to dribble into it.
Yeah,
and everyone's been there ever since.
They've been showing. Yeah, I went to Tribble to play with it, and then discovered that the elevator doors don't work, and
they're gone.
Yeah, and I thought, well, what happens if I step in there, and apparently you fall down onto the hull of the EST. So it's a little work to be done there.
Interesting experience. You would never think you would ever get to. So.
It was fun. Yep. So that's coming up. Yeah, lots of stuff going on, but very cool. So thank you, Cal. I know you're not awake because it's only 3 a.m. where you are, but thank you. And thank you to my secret sources. I'd say it's because I'm an amazing person, but it's because somebody in the fleet was having an issue, and the people at Star Trek Online have been trying to help them resolve it. I give them lots of props for trying. It's nice, I know.
Honestly, I'm not hating this design. I usually just... My thing is, I just despise Ferengis. And not because they're, like, annoying. Because that... Neelix was annoying, and I don't despise his kind. But like they are just they have all the worst traits of humanity. There's just like accumulation of all the worst traits that humans have.
Think about the parallel that the Ferengi made between root beer and the Federation. It's sweet, it's cloying, it's bubbly, and after a while you start to like it. That applies to Ferengis too. All those annoying and dislikable habits, and after a while, there's... Quark has his horrible habits, but he comes through, Rom comes through, the Grand Nagus even comes through, Moogie comes through.
Yeah, but only because they were quite extensively exposed to the Federation, because they were kind of rubbed off on each other.
Well, we'll take it that way. We'll take it as a good thing.
I did like although it was kind of hilarious with the Coyote / Roadrunner kind of dynamic between Odo and Quark.
That was awesome.
That was probably my favorite thing. It was like, what did you do this time, Quark? And I was in giggles. That was the comic relief we didn't know we needed until it came in.
You kind of do need it, though, don't you?
I mean, DS9 with all the seriousness of the they touched, because they were really grim, and the overall theme of DS9, of the entire show. They had a lot of comic reliefs. Like they were running gags, like running jokes. Like you even started to laugh at Gul Dukat and his.
You had to. If they had made it grim,
amazing.
If you'd done the entire thing in the grim mode, it would have been unbearable.
It would have been very depressing series, and it would probably not hold as long as it did. And like Kai Wynn, my child.
Yeah.
Kai
Wynn, oh my god.
You loved to hate her. She was so deliciously villainous, and you loved to hate her. It's those kind of characters, and there's the dynamic between, I wanna do things to you, and I'm running away from you with Bashir and our favorite Taylor, Cardassian Taylor, and I love that.
I love Garrick as a character.
Garrick was amazing, but
Garrick
he also was kind of like humorous kind of character with the recurring.
He was, but at the same time, there was.
Is he serious?
But awkward. It's exactly. It's weird and awkward.
Plus, the way that Andrew Robinson approached his dynamic against, because that wasn't written in the script, and he was talking about that in an interview recently, that he just said like he was a beautiful man. Well, I mean, Alexander Siddig, or like I think this is his stage name, and I think it's not actually his name.
Who?
It was like Alexander Siddig.
Oh yeah, that's definitely his stage name.
Yeah.
I was just reading his real formal name is like, traditional. I don't know what he is for Middle Eastern, but it's like 9 names, and then he condensed it, which you see part of in the first couple of seasons. Then he changed it to Alexander Siddig.
Yeah, it was just easier, but he's still extremely handsome. Even now, you can see that he's a really handsome guy, and I love that Andrew Robinson, outside of like his spectrum of like living, he approached him like, objectively speaking, he's a really handsome guy. So obviously, Bashir is a handsome guy. We are not going to ignore his physics, his appearance, and it was just like he approached it with a notion like, oh, I'd like to do things to him, in a not exactly romantic
Quark's
way.
Paradise, Taz.
I just went with the basic Risana because mine was built in Risa, with all the luxuries and stuff that come from Risa.
Oh god, that'd be amazing.
I missed a spot with the name.
Good morning, Ross.
Good morning.
Did you get your present?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know they were going to do it a day earlier, so yay! I was really happy.
Knowing something, even if it's a few hours before everyone else, just makes you feel a little bit special.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had been told they were going to put it out on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm like, okay, well,
we're gonna wait.
And then it's like, it's going to be there for a week. Yes. Woohoo!
It's up and running. You can claim it, and you can have fun with it already. That's a very nice touch.
Yeah.
I was like, I just logged in because I wasn't sure. I saw someone post a screenshot how to claim it. I'm like, wait, isn't that supposed to come out until Thursday?
Yeah.
And I just like went to logged into the game. I was playing something else. I was logged into the game, look at the sound store, go to the promotions, and there's the Ferenginegus Marauder claim, and I'm like, hello?
Hi there.
Hi. Hi. Why don't
We
we
can
just
be friends.
And I will say this right now, Deca. See, I can keep my mouth shut. Just in case that's part of the criteria for that job.
Yeah, you just missed the mark there. Anyway.
No, I was given permission. I could tell a few people. They just couldn't talk about it a lot until they made the announcement.
Yeah.
I went straight over to Alt Lexington Churchill and was like, I know what we're getting, and I'm not telling.
What, you knew as well?
Yeah, no, but I didn't say that.
But you knew before it was announced?
No, I knew it after Mom told me, and then I went over to Alt Lexington.
Oh, so Mom told you? But
No, I didn't tell anybody what it was.
Yeah.
I just told everybody that I was allowed to. The select few also.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It was about to
But
take
they were
us more.
really strict. No, don't go put this on Reddit. You don't
I
even
do
have
like
a Reddit
that we
account.
can actually even use the old Decora design on
Oh, I
it.
love the decor. It's actually one of my favorite ships.
Honestly, the ship is very much like the Decora. It just has a little bit of...
Good morning, Chosen. Hey, for those of you who are not on PC, the Quarks Marauder will be made available, I think, next week, starting December 3rd.
It wasn't even a
Excuse
thing
me.
on the console.
Yeah, sorry, not the Quarks Marauder, the Grand Nagus battlecruiser will be made available next week. So you guys will get the same stuff. Make sure you claim it, and it's an account-wide unlock. Even though it says it's once per account, that's
One character on an account can claim it, but it unlocks for everyone on the account.
And that's going to be so great for my new tunes. Yes, I've seen the new blog. I had so many people send that to me yesterday, or whenever it came out. So
the lore blog. I didn't.
Yeah, there's the lore blog. Sorry, the dogs are snoring. It's really pathetic.
Pathetic. It's cute.
It's this little
There
tiny
you go.
squeaky noise from little dog.
Oh.
Well, should we go shoot things? Graz, would
Yes,
you like to join
please.
us for some shooty?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just flying my gold press latinum ship. I really like that you can actually have a golden shiny ship in space.
Chosen some. There's more than a few that have got star dates included, but some are just lore, and they don't. They're just historical stuff, and they don't really relate to a date.
I didn't read it through, but it was kind of interesting.
I don't like
Didn't
reading
read-
off a screen. I like to read from paper. Or I used to. Excuse me
Well,
a
you
second.
can make a screenshot and just print it out.
Okay, so there's no smoking permitted inside buildings in most of the U.S. unless there's a designated area. But they had smoke and lighting for effects, and you could get that ever so faint, slightly skunky smell of somebody's doing weed in the concert last night, and now my throat is just like...
I hate that smell.
Yeah, I could do without it.
Honestly, I think I have less issues with like my dog's poo than if I smell.
It's just don't do it in a
joint.
building, because now everybody smells like it, and it's one of those. Oh, we're gonna leave the concert. Something's gonna happen. I'll get pulled over because I've got a brake light out or something, and it's gonna be. Do I smell weed? You do, but it's not me. Honest to God.
Yeah, everyone says that. Like that's the cliche answer. It's not me.
I was at the
It's
concert.
not me. Yeah, and I try to explain that. They will always like, yeah, we heard that already.
Yeah, one more moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Where I work, I work in retail, and I have a lot of people coming in, at least 2 or 3 a day, the smell of weed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I live in an apartment block. Sometimes someone just goes into the balcony, and my windows only go to the side with balconies. So
Uh-huh.
kind of like someone smells a cigarette. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But when if they come and someone smokes weed on the balcony, oh my god, am I so quickly to just close the windows? I can't stand that stench. What do we pew, Mom?
Hang
What
on a
are the
second.
orders?
Chosen says, I was mainly confused about the star date in the blog because it says it's March 8th, 2413. Yeah, it's 2 years from
Wait,
now.
what?
Yeah, the
Is that
date's
from
wrong.
the future?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
of course
supposed
it
to be
is.
now, but it's wrong. Unless they're going to change the date when we go into the new year, which is possible, but to jump it up 2
2 years
years.
into the future? Like, what's happened between that time?
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be right now. So I don't know where they're going with that one, Chosen, other than maybe it's an error. Yeah, we're going to
No,
PP.
I think someone just wrote a date because it sounded good in their head.
Oh, there is that. What do we want to do?
You can do a swarm because I still like to see days from it.
Well, in that case, may I switch to my other account and grab Swarm? Because this one I just turned in.
Sure, whatever
Okay.
you like.
Let me get everybody off of here.
Just wanted to leave.
I'll
myself.
reteam you in a second here.
Got a kick in my rear hand.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is the console that comes with the ship a tad better than the one that was with the Quark Marauder? Because Quark Marauder comes with a Battle Modular 3000, if I'm not mistaken. Or is
I'd
that
be
the old
surprised
Decora?
if it was a little bit better, just because it's been a while since the Quarks came
Well,
out.
they said they buffed both the console
Yeah.
cooldown, like the output damage from those weird turrets, cannons, whatever they are, missiles, I think. So overall, the ship got a few refinements.
It wasn't letting me log in because I had my caps lock on. Oops. Oopsie.
Well, Mom.
It doesn't help to shout at the password manager. He will never understand.
It's so true. All right, since I'm here, let's see. For those of you who are wondering, it's under promotions. There it is. It's not letting me claim it.
He was snoring. I have my headphones on. I still hear my dog snore.
Okay. If you have the Grand Nagus giveaway and it's not letting you claim it, make sure you have a spot in your inventory for it.
Oh, the level of irony.
Yeah, I had to dump something to put it in there. Let's see, what do I have? Dreadnoughts, Lucari, and ground damage.
Yeah, don't try to open that box until you've got at least 10 spots.
Yeah.
3.
So what'll pop up in the inventory is the ship, and then everything else is down in your promotions tab under costumes.
Is it? No, I just
Yeah.
had the boxes of those costumes to open.
Oh, no, mine went down to
I opened
promotions.
the Nagus pack, and I opened it, and it dropped me the ship and 9 or like 10 pieces of costumes in boxes.
Yeah.
So
No, it didn't give me the
Okay.
costumes.
well, maybe you have
Oh,
them
because
before.
it's because when you open the Grand Nagus giveaway, everything's in one box. And then you have to open
Yeah.
that. Right, so
You
yeah.
open it- yeah.
You only
that
need one
box-
space to open up or to claim the package, though.
The rest will go.
And then if I ever
Well-
have space available in my inventory, space in my inventory.
Yeah, that inventory
I
does look a
get
bit crowded.
Not my fault. Totally
Yes,
not
it
my
is.
fault. Why?
Well, you manage the account now, right?
Yeah. But it's Ed's account. I can't undo things he's done.
Well, you can maybe increase the amount of
Yeah.
space, like
I'm gonna
move
pick
the
up.
clutter, move it around. You know, there are options.
I put some money aside to buy some Zen on each account, and things that are going to go in here include some inventory space,
There you go.
and buy out a couple of the events. All right.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
you wanted to do Swarm? You said.
Yes, please, if it's possible.
Yeah, absolutely works for me. Wee woo.
Woo woo.
Wee woo.
Woo, protocol engaged.
So my question is, do I start building the stream deck and then rip this room apart to paint it? Yeah, I probably should do the real stuff first. Now, Chosen says I'm almost done with the
call.
Typhoon event on console. Excellent ship, by the way. I really like the
Oh, such a
Typhoon.
good ship.
They did a great job with that
It's
ship.
good, flies good, performs well, pretty decent ship. Probably one of the most better ones in terms of
Yeah,
like,
for an event
giveaway
ship,
stuff.
it's yeah.
For an event free ship that you didn't have to pay a penny out of it.
Well, you paid time. Time's worth a lot.
Well, yeah, but you know.
But no, yeah, it's not cash out of your pocket ship. I think we're still doing the Admiralty right now, aren't we? Admiralty days end on the 3rd, so if you're doing Admiralty stuff, it's still going for another week.
Oh, look, it's 3 Nagus ships.
People are playing with their toys.
Feels like there's some giveaway or something.
Yeah, who would think? See if it's gonna let me do this. No, didn't think so.
Oh, I like the way it performs now. With all the enhancement, get this thing out here.
Yeah, just watching those ships. And everything goes dead so quick. Aww.
It's interesting how Ferengi managed shipsailing all this kind of technology. They managed to successfully put a very formidable set of vessels. Because, like, you wouldn't think they are warmongers. You wouldn't think that they are, like, active battle seasoned species, you know.
Think about it. Think about it in terms of
business. They have to procure safety for all the income and stuff.
Well done. There's one role of acquisition that fits war. War's good for profit.
It is. But sometimes the best way to be effective and profitable and efficient in war is make your ships strong enough and good enough that they can do their job quickly and take less damage in the process.
Yeah.
I remember the introduction of Ferengi into the franchise, and it was like, wow, like Galaxy Class can't match them, and it seems like a small, nimble, unthreatening looking ship.
If you play Star Trek Armada, it's very, very well explained how the Ferengi acquire their ships.
Yeah, but Star Trek Armada is exactly canon.
Don't forget to get the satellites. We've only got two done. I'm going to take out this Ravager and then go over there. Indeed, Cliff, free giveaway. And send Cal a thank you.
Where's this one? There's a player sitting next to this one and you didn't repair it. Like, excuse me?
Well, it's got to be the one that's not one of us, because we're 4 of these people.
No, not.
This one isn't done.
This one isn't done
I got
either.
it. I got this one. Okay, that's our 4. So if you want to thank Kel for the ships, make sure you go check out his live stream when he starts it up. Which will be next week, you said? December?
Well, it says December. He didn't put us the date, really. So
yeah.
Maybe in the middle of December or something.
Yeah, I'm following him on Facebook. One of my few Facebook follows, but if I hear anything, I'll let everyone know.
Please do.
Ah, well. I know not everybody liked him, but you know what? It's a tough job.
Well, everybody likes him now.
Yeah. Man, that
was a good one. But yeah, that's true. Now
I may have to name the ship Everyone Likes Him Now. Cliff says there's a wonderful big mod called Star Trek Armada 3. I actually have the original Star Trek Armada.
I'm waiting for Star Trek Armada 4 now, for Sins of a Solar Empire 2. You might have heard me ranting about it earlier. It almost had me quitting Star Trek Online because it was so freaking good.
I know, you like that one. That's fine.
I have a friend in my fleet who's saying, "What is this, Ferengi Day?" I don't think they caught the blog, and I'm like, "Yeah, but everyone's a Ferengi now."
Oh goodness, I'm looking at my endeavors. I have 2 Lucari endeavors. Ugh. Let's see, what is under Lucari? Do I care? Ugh. Also on Cathy Front. I suppose we could do this on Cathy Front when we're done.
Junior Gauntlet, Gravity Kills.
We did Gravity Kills a couple of days ago, and it went surprisingly well. Everybody knew what they were doing. It was super efficient. We got stuff done. Nobody died.
Do you have to... does it have to be on Advanced or Elite?
For this one, no. This one's just 3 Lucari TFOs. But
Oh wow.
Sankethy
The
fronts.
dreadnought melted.
Yeah, come on. It trembled in fear at the sight of the Grand Negus' ships. There's 3 of them?
Yeah, it was just a momentary squee and then there was silence.
Where's the shuttle bay on the Typhoon class? I don't know.
The Typhoon doesn't have a shuttle bay?
I think
That would
it
be
has
weird.
something under the hull. It's
Yeah.
just like different. It's highlighted differently.
I can't imagine that they don't have a shuttle bay because it's rare that a ship can't launch a
Every
shuttle.
ship has to have shuttle bay. Even Voyager has one, even though.
I'm thinking functional hangar base. Sorry.
Third ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
Oh my
have,
god! I will get it for one my tunes, but I don't like it. And like Jesus, some people can't be pleased.
What was that?
I mean, yeah, someone in my fleet just like, what is this Ferengi Day? And I'm like, yeah, there's a free Ferengi ship, and it's a tier 6 that used to be given at dev discretion. So it was a unique and better version of the
Up the evacuation.
Quarks Marauder, and it's like, oh, I don't like it.
Well,
And I'm
claim it
like,
anyway for your
Oh,
Admiralty.
yeah.
Gee.
No one asks if you like it, it's a freebie, get it.
Refugee ships.
As I like to say about event ships, and including free giveaway ships, you never know who you might need.
Yeah.
Imagine they give something for free and someone's still unsatisfied. Like, what?
Oh yeah, that happens all the time though.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's free.
It's free.
It's free and it's
free
quality.
and it's
You-
amazing.
It's
I
one-time
freaking love
thing. What the hell?
Yes, am I gonna complain about a free ship? No.
When it's actually a rather nice ship too, it's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah,
I understand if you can complain about an event ship because they just chose an aesthetically unpleasing ship or something that might be just ugh. Like,
Hey, if
don't
nothing
know.
else, you can tear it apart for salvage. Let's see. So, Chosen says, "Where's the show?" Sorry. What's the 2 force fields inside the secondary hull for? This is on the Typhoon.
Gamma. Get over there.
I presume in case you get a hull penetration and you don't want everybody to die? Or are we talking about something more practical? And Gwydion Knight, which I'm probably saying wrong. Oh, is it Gideon Knight? Says, "Let it free." Indeed, indeed. And hi, how are you this morning? Nice of you to stop by again. We appreciate it. As we celebrate our little Ferengi shippies, which I did not grab because I have no room at the moment to do it. With the w sound. I'm driving in from the concert last night, and because there was a bit of traffic, I took a side road spelled Guion,
Protect the refugee ships.
which I assumed to be something like Guyan, and it's got some weird local pronunciation. I'm using the Typhoon right now? I don't think so, am I? Yeah, I guess
Yes,
I
you are.
am. Huh. I thought it was
you
on
don't
the
know what
Avenger.
you're flying?
I was on the other tune. Mentally.
Yeah, but you swapped.
Yeah, but not mentally. The coffee has not hit the bloodstream yet.
Down escape route Alpha. Protect
Come on, it's less than 6
Like a
hours
cup?
of sleep and only a cup and a half of coffee. No.
only a cup and a half.
Yeah, well, I got up. It came down and informed me he was sick, and my brain's going like, oh, we are going to have to scramble for the holidays now. Then he went back to bed, and I'm just like, okay, what do we do? Getting sick at the holidays always sucks.
I used to be, as a kid, I was always sick for the Christmas.
Me too.
I
But,
was always in bed with high temperature, high fever,
well, I had
coughing like a maniac every single Christmas. So when I was in the primary school, Jesus, that was a dread.
I
remember
was
spending those
stupid when I
whole
was
days.
like from about 6th grade on. Christmas was also the end of the semester for classes. I was in band and choir, and we would be doing events where we'd be out of the school for like 3 or 4 days in a row doing performances at different area schools. So, and then I'd have events at night for concerts and stuff, so a day would be not atypically 12, 14 hours long. And then by the morning of Christmas, I would be so sick. And that lasted through high school, and then didn't do that for a long time because Christmas wasn't bad.
That's everyone.
And then there was the year, maybe 3 years after I moved out and was working, and I went to, or got up on Christmas morning, and I was sick. But no, I'm going to drive the 140 miles to my grandmother's house to have dinner with everybody because I like my family. So I did. I got there, and my dad said I looked awful. I was white and sweating, and he put me to bed for a while, and then he came back like 2 hours later and going, "We're going home." I'm like, "Don't you want to have Christmas dinner with Mom and Grandma?" And he's like, "No, that's okay. I'll take you home." I lived a few miles from my parents at that time, so he threw me back in my car, drove me back the 140 miles, and I think he was actually grateful for not having to sit through Christmas dinner at my mom's family's. They're all very nice people, but there's a lot of people at that dinner, like 60 people at the dinner.
That's too much.
So in other words, you did your dad a favor.
Yeah, I did. But it was actually really nice, even though it was super crowded, Taz. It wasn't people got into political discussions or sports discussions. They talked about what was going on in their own lives and chit-chat, and it was generally just a great time because my grandmother would kill you if you started any bad energy at her house. No. You're naughty, she's going to make you wash the dishes.
Oh, no.
Or worse, make you dry the dishes. But that was always a good time.
Hell.
How are you guys about doing a Zenkethy front?
Yeah.
I was going to ask if we could run something Zenkethy. They do strip the shields quite nicely, and I need to repair them.
We can do a Zenkethy front. Oops, hang on. I cleared that real quick there.
You?
I canceled that real quick. Let me just ask one quick question here before we go. I was seeing if Cliff was online before I went live with that one. Cliff is not online. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Didn't want to do something when he was around. Not invite him. Okay, so drying the dishes. The women cooked the food, did the dishes, and took care of everything, and the men did other stuff at Christmas. There's always something for everybody. You know, this wasn't a sexist thing, but, you know, it gave us a chance. So I would use the time to help with cooking and wash the dishes and dry them to hang out with my aunts.
Did you cue us?
Pardon?
Did you...
Oh, yeah, I did. What happened? Let's try that again.
I didn't see a queue. Now it is.
We will.
There it goes.
Engaged.
Okay. Yeah, I hit the button and, like, sometimes it just doesn't go. But yeah, washing the dishes. But the thing is, my grandmother only had like 4 towels for drying the dishes. There were a lot of dishes. And one year I'm like, why don't we just all bring dish towels? That's a good idea. Or somebody else said it. I don't know who suggested
and
it.
She gives you a death glare.
No, it was great. She did not do the dishes because she was hosting. She had other stuff to do, so the rest of us did that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you have like 5? I could open that account if you like. No, take your time. We can do other stuff if you want to join us, Cliff. I do have a bit of a hard stop for the next 2 weeks at 7 o'clock because I am training my replacement who so far is very competent. And my boss is like, can we have her do this? No, she'll quit if she has to do this project. No. We like her. I'd offer to help you, but I'm sure you don't need any help. Taz is flying around here with bomb going pew 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 pew.
Just fixing my shields. The endeavor's done. Just need one ship.
Oh, I have a destroyed dreadnoughts. Something's counting as a dreadnought. Do the bases count as dreadnoughts? No.
No, they didn't register as enemies.
Oh, it's from the swarm. It must have been
Yeah.
the dreadnought
Swarm
from the
has a-
swarm.
Singular dreadnought, but
Yeah, well, I need 4 more, so we'll get the one here. And then, heck, maybe we could do a quick hive. I'll get the rest of my dreadnoughts.
Or an ISE.
Or an ISE will get us 2 more, but I need 3 more after this. Oh, the ISE does have more. That's right. What am I saying? I don't know that this ship can do ISE, but I'm willing to give it a try. If y'all are willing to carry me around for a
I
while.
understand why. I had a bomb. I shot the Zinketti and I lost my bomb.
That happens a lot. There's a glitch. Graz has got a bomb.
Rude. I wanted to do everything by myself. On the side.
Regarding tomorrow, I don't know if I will be on or not. It is a holiday. And
You're in the U.S. Yep.
I'm in the
Gonna
U.S.
be
Yeah.
a turkey episode?
Yeah, but not until later in the day. My son's doing all the cooking. I just have to make a pie. Oh, somebody's got a bomb here. Is that you, Chris? You grab that one?
Yeah.
I'm going to protect the Starbeam.
Very determined. Seeing this through.
Graz is doing some pew-pew over there. But with Id being sick, I don't know if he's going to be going into work or not. So my game plan may have changed a lot the next few days. Gwydion Knight says, I'm smoking our turkey today. That takes a big rolling paper to do that. Oh,
Look out for the dreadnought.
Dreadnought. On my way to Dreadnoughtlandia. Where's the Dreadnought? Where's it? There he is. Okay. My dad used to smoke the turkeys, and they were so good. But when I do them, they tend to be dry. Even if I brine the turkey, I'm not really impressed with my smoking abilities. Maybe I'll buy a good smoker next year.
Why is it with you and turkeys? It's probably the most difficult type of poultry you can try to
It
cook.
really isn't. If you brine a turkey, so you take a turkey you throw it in a bucket with the brine, and then you stick it in the oven. To me, it's one of the most idiot-proof meals you can make. I love making turkey because it is so simple. There's a base here that could stand some blowing up. Anybody got a bomb?
Nope.
Okay, well, let's go take care of that. Somebody's got a bomb. Taz has got a bomb. Protect him. Yeah, right.
And like he needs protection. I think his enemies need protection from him.
Gideon says better leftover lunch meat. I wouldn't know what leftover smoked turkey is.
So you never made enough?
There's always enough for everybody to have plenty at dinner. Everybody gets a little bit to take home, and that's it. It's gone. I mean, there's enough for the dinner and, like, a sandwich 3 hours later. Blow it up there! Yeah, there we go. Woo. Doesn't Baskin-Robbins make a
Ding
turkey
dong.
made of ice cream? I'd have no idea. That would be amazing.
I have rice cream in my fridge. I'm looking so forward to eating it.
Don't even think about it after 2 Big Mac meals. Excuse me.
I said looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure. Your liver isn't.
Yes, they do make a turkey-shaped ice cream cake.
Wow.
Why would anyone? But then again, they made liver. They made
It's
chicken liver.
turkey-shaped.
flavored
It's not
ice cream
made
today.
from turkey. It just looks like a turkey. La 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 la. You can make it with. Oh, sorry, you can order it with any flavor of ice cream, and they use the sugar cones to shape the legs. So yeah, but you can make it or order it in any flavor.
Even turkey flavor?
No, they don't make turkey flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this isn't any flavor.
no, you can make it with any flavor of ice cream. It was really cute, though.
That they have.
I've seen
That they
hot dog
have.
flavored ice cream. There is thing. I've seen things.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I was in Germany, we had at a Japanese restaurant for dinner, we had very good sushi, and the desserts were your choice of soy sauce ice cream, wasabi ice cream, or crystallized ginger ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds like something the Japanese would do.
Well, the soy sauce ice cream tastes like caramel because it's got that salty flavor to it.
Yeah.
Wasabi was amazing because you'd bite into it, it's cold and the flavor is pleasant, and then the heat hits you at the back of it. Really good. And crystallized ginger, as you can imagine, was just delicious. But then I like crystallized ginger. What are we doing? I got 14 minutes left. I got time for stuff.
We said hive, but not sure which.
Oh, that's right. I did say that. Let's see. Okay. Is Hive Onslaught okay with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I don't think I had any close calls with this ship so far.
We will?
Woo-woo.
We will.
We were vertical enabled. Funny, my Windows says Star Trek Online is not responding, but I'm playing, and it's fine.
That's okay. I was watching myself on Twitch, and I'm not on Twitch, which I found to be really amusing, since I think people are watching me on Twitch.
Yes.
Yep, but it says I'm not there.
Yeah,
I'd have to restart it, and you know what? I don't need to do that. Thank you very much.
I see you live. I mean, I see your screen.
Yep, I can see it if I restart it, but it just was going, yep, don't think so.
It's still kind of hilarious to see that Windows says that Star Trek Online is not responding. And I'm like, yes, it is. Or Windows says like, no, it's not. Like, I'm playing the game. What the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
That's Windows 11. Oh, jeez. Well, hello, Mr. Assimilator, sir.
There we go.
The menacing and large.
No, not turn on shield mode. No. Oh, we're in an ad break. Oh, well. Oh, no.
Ding
Yeah.
dong.
We are. Let's see.
Nice name for the guy who's doing the simulator.
ADCV001.
No.
I don't know.
7-Eleven?
The player's name.
7-Eleven.
Oh, the character's name.
Your efforts are futile.
7-Eleven. What is it? What is it? It's fun.
It's a convenience store.
It's a play of 7 and 9, but also it's a gas station
Yeah.
chain here in the U.S.
You've seen The Simpsons, right?
Nope.
Oh, you've never seen Simpsons? Okay, well, that doesn't help you then. It is like a bodega corner store. Overpriced, kind of meh, leftover food. Some of them have gas stations. Where's my cursor gone? There we go. No, go away. Frequently run by, let's say, Pakistanis. Not so many.
Indians.
Not a lot of Indians where I'm at. It was all Pakistanis.
A lot.
I think because one family got there and then they started bringing over their family, so we
Yeah.
have a fairly large Pakistani community. It's really odd because the whole community, aside from that, is Mexican.
I'll say this: Pakistani and Indian. A lot of there's quite a few overlaps of.
Oh, don't say that to them.
No, I know. Just
Yeah, no, I agree.
there's an actress from India I kind of like. She's Cindy, the ethnic group Cindy. But there's a Cindy group in India and also in Pakistan.
Okay. Things I didn't know.
Just just a lot of different ethnic groups in both places.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's kind of, a lot of people just say, "Oh, you're Indian."
No.
That's kind of like calling someone from.
It's like calling Irish person Scottish and vice versa.
Yeah, well, it's more like calling someone a Native American if they're like Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a catch-all.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, if you want to get even more vague, calling somebody African. It's such a big continent.
Oh yeah.
Witty Knight
Well,
says, yeah,
then
almost
again-
like the hasty breakup of the British Raj was poorly planned and forced disparate ethnic groups together. Yeah. You think?
Yeah, but then again, there are people who think that Paris is a country, and
Oh my. Well, yeah, okay. Let's be
And then
honest. The stupid can be really strong with some people.
This is
yeah.
It's one of those. What? Oh, by the way, thank you for the dreadnoughts. Since I believe I have all 5 now, I didn't even look. Yes, I have all 5 now. I got a few minutes left. Shall we do something?
Sure, I'm up for anything.
Anybody have anything they need to do? Not Taz. Taz has already got everything done. I'm going to give my accounts to Taz so that by the time I've gotten up, made my coffee, and gotten upstairs, it's all done.
Coffee.
Coffee, yes. I need my coffee in the morning.
I've done everything on my end. Except for the yawning, apparently I have a backlog and I'm yawning like an insane person.
Two insane people going? Anybody got a preference for anything? It can't be too long, but a few minutes. No, that's point. How
I'm
about
open for anything.
how about Defense of Starbase 1?
Yeah.
It goes fast.
Sure.
Want to go Elite?
We can do Elite.
Yeah, we can do Elite. Hopefully that'll go. If it doesn't go in a minute or two, I'll switch it over to Advanced.
We can even run it private, really. There we go.
Weeboo! Well, I figure for picking up one person, somebody's looking for an elite random.
We were protocol engaged.
Now I have to find the Stream Deck. It should be in that
I'm kind
closet
of
there.
You
frustrated.
need a Stream Deck for it. You'll never get around to using it.
Yeah, I know.
I have the full acquisition set, the full Ferengi acquisition set you can buy from the lobby store
Oh?
on another tune.
Oh.
But
well, you can get everything now, though.
When I bought it, I was pretty sure it said account bound. That's why I moved it to that tune in the first place.
Oh.
So when I went to collect it today and it was like bound the character, I was like, what? No! Ah. I could have had the full set.
Cliff says someone is using the Ferengi ship. Yeah, I think half the game is using
Of course they are. It's you know, it's a free, nice ship. Of course people are
I
using
mean,
it.
as soon as they find out that the
I would imagine by tomorrow, as everybody's logged on, we're going to see all Ferengi all the time going on here.
Yeah.
I might even do that. Wow.
wow, look
Mom,
at
the
you.
slow adopter. New technologies. Don't need no stinking new technologies.
Oh no, all new tech is good tech.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
So something wasn't working at my desk yesterday. I couldn't open a JPEG. It was coming up with an error message. I'm like, what? How can you not open it? So I went to the head of IT. I'm like, hey, I can't open a JPEG. And it was getting an error message. And he said, what's the first thing IT always says?
Did you try to turn it off and on?
Exactly. He just looks at me and does like the turning the key in the ignition thing. And I'm like, son of a gun. Okay, fine. Fine. And yeah, it did work, as a matter of fact.
That's brilliant.
And I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
next thing that would have happened is if that didn't work and it comes to your desk, it absolutely starts working.
Oh, it does, yeah.
You know what's funny? They told us at school when IT was still very much in mid 90s. So it was like, yeah, it was still backwards technologically, and it was like everyone thought like computers are binary. It either turns itself on and or not. It's just like no.
No.
I've learned it the hard way that it's not the case. Like, it's not just that. There are myriads of things that can go wrong with a computer, especially on the software side. Because the hardware will work if the physics are fine, and like
Pretty much, yeah.
But when it comes to software, that's where the bumpy road starts.
Gwydion Knight says, I built a new Ferengi tune. When I spawned in at the academy, there were 7 other Ferengi at the spawn-in point.
Well, look at you and 7 other people having the same idea at the same time.
Yep. Well, I already have 1 Ferengi.
I'll
And she deserves this new ship.
Well, what did she do?
No, she's just actually one of my fun characters. I've had her for a long time, Brondo Mom.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, Battle Mom. She's Battle Mom. And I just lucked out the first time I put her in a ship. The ship just worked out nicely, and she's always just worked out nicely, so she deserves something. I want to be Battle Mom when I grow up. Oh, hold on, I did grow up. Oh, no. No!
Hello.
I decided I'm never growing up.
You shall grow up again.
As I point out to people, you have to grow older. You don't have to grow up.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm trying to grow up in an aspect that will not affect other people, but generally speaking, I'm not trying to grow up.
Yeah.
Benefit from.
Yeah, after enjoying the concert last night and being able to do some headbanging. Oh, and they played Headbanger. Second to last song was Headbanger. That's my favorite one. Sorry. I mean, they did Gimme Chocolate and a few of the others, Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, and which I like too.
That is amazing.
It is. It was really good. They did 3 closing pieces, so the Rat-a-tat-tat, and then they left the stage and they came back and did Headbanger, and I'm like, and I'm screaming at my son's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "No, this is my favorite song."
So, who was the band again?
Baby Metal.
Okay.
And I didn't even know they were going to be in town until a couple months ago, and Wicked Styles was on and said, "Hey, we're going." So I went to find tickets, and they were sold out. And then I went into a scalper's site and found some, which weren't horrible tickets at all. I mean, price-wise. But by last night, they were going for $800 a seat.
Oh.
Or, excuse me, $800 a ticket because there were no seats. It was standing room only, and 3 hours of just standing there and doing headbanging. And I was smart enough to wear my earbuds so it kept the noise from just killing me. But it was a good concert. You already launched Andor. Goodness gracious.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. The Klingons are regrouping again.
I'm running all beams on my Typhoon. It makes good frontal blaster. Yep. My 3 rears are all Omnis. That's not bad. I usually throw in at least 1 torp, though. Usually 1 up front. 3 beams and a torp up front is kind of my standard. At least 1 Omni in the back.
How can you have 3 Omnis in the back?
Why can't you?
Because only 2. The max is 2.
No. You can do 3.
It's a. You can have 1 from a set and 1 not from a set.
And you can do 1 crafted, can't you?
Nope. That's not from a set.
But no, you should be able to run 3 in the back. Hi, Joshua. Unless I'm just completely losing it. Am I completely losing it? Maybe I am.
Okay, so a lot of people are classifying the kinetic ketamine as an omni. It's not.
Okay, that's it, yeah.
The kinetic ketamine is just pretty much something that does physical damage. That's
okay. So you can only do 2 energy omnis, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, yes, the kinetic ketamine is omni.
It's omnidirectional, but it's not an omnidirectional energy beam. That's probably how I've been doing it then.
Yeah.
Joshua says, I hit my goal for a refining dill of 3.2 million. Thanks! Are you buying us presents? That's what he's going to do for Christmas. He's going to divide up his 3.2 million dilithium buy presents for everybody, and it's going to be a wonderful Christmas morning. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Let's get some dill saved, and then all of a sudden something happens like, gee, I'd like that. Or, gee, the fleet needs help. Joshua says, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, I know. But I can fantasize, can't I? It's like my buying lottery tickets doesn't work either, but I still buy them every now and then.
So you mentioning lottery tickets brings back memories of while I'm at work. I'm up at kind of near the exit of the store, and people are usually coming from the pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing me the receipts. Like, I know you paid for your prescription. The odds of you getting all the way up here without paying for it, the odds of me winning the lottery are better. Yeah, it's like we all know how much hoops you have to go through just to look before they'll let you check out.
Oh yeah. All right, I need to, 1, get dressed, 2, go to the restaurant and pick up breakfast for everybody, and 3, go to work. In that order. So, I'm out of here, everybody. I have no idea what's going on tomorrow. I'll try and give everybody an update. As I said, with Id being ill, I don't know if we're doing Thanksgiving. Yeah. We will see.
No worries.
Everyone, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you in the morning. And make sure you get your goodies from Kel. If you have any questions, I think Stu posted a video yesterday on how to unlock everything.
And there's also stuff on Twitter / I've seen something in Blue Sky mentioning how to claim it as well.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you who send me messages throughout the day at work, thank you. I love that. I really do. There's nothing like getting a notification and it's Dante or Chris going, hey, did you see the... It's just like, yeah, my day is good. It really is. That just totally makes my day, getting those messages. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later, and as we like to say around here, stay moopsome. Moopsy. Shun the non-believers. Shun.